Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron. I hope you're having an incredible day or night in Jesus. Thank you so much for being with us. This is about verbal being. It's My Life with Verbal Being, the man, the minister. It's by Nila Hodges. So let's get started. Let's look at this. I got this off Amazon. Somebody had showed it to me. And so it's cool stuff in here. So it's recommended by Bishop Wayne Huntley in the back, and also Bishop J.N. Holmes. He says, I'm deeply honored to endorse this amazing book that will serve as a textbook for those seeking a deeper walk with God. Brother Verbal Being's ministry was a priceless treasure, marked by anointed preaching. I used to listen to a ton of his tapes. Intercessory prayer, prophecy, and the operation of the gifts of the Spirit. And so it's a large book and very well done. Boyhood Dreams, 412 pages. This is their last picture. Of course, Verbal Being, great preacher, great man of God. I know Brother Nathaniel Wilson, Bishop, he really credits him with changing a movement. But he died at 42, which is pretty interesting. Jennifer, Joel, and me. And so again, over 400 pages, a lot of pictures scattered throughout. I love biographies like that. So let's just go over the table of contents. Got our introduction, Bean family history, life changes, revival essentials, Shoemake family history, San Jose revival, friendship questions, oh happy day. Of course, Shoemake's incredible in San Jose. Engagement and wedding, Houston bound, Richmond revival, Texarkana revival, return home, the waiting game, the Lore revival. That's a very famous one that he did. The O'Briens, great people, Fort Worth revival, the Port Arthur revival, evangelistic travels, the crisis, Port Allen revival, the unexpected call, settled in Houston, the hippie revival, revival and fellowship, family matters, division, pass it on, Blue Skies, Miller Road number 2, goodbye, but God, from my heart, revival testimonies, ministerial testimonies, and Verbal Being quotes. And I thought that would be a good place to go, Verbal Being quotes. But I'm just going to read just a tad out of the preface. I was invited by Brother and Sister Clifford Clark, great people, to speak in their church on Mother's Day, May 2021. My daughter, Jana Bass, joined me on that special day. The service was remarkable, and the Clarks were the epitome of welcoming hospitality to both of us. So let's see what it says on page 394. Verbal Being quotes. You can no more live for God without praying than you can stay alive without eating. Yeah. I was a bachelor for years, but I would be lost as a goose to go back to being a bachelor tonight. I'm talking to people today who have fallen into a spiritual coma. I will not move until heaven speaks to me. As far as I'm concerned, there's no divine truth. There's not a more golden truth. And there's not anything richer, more blessed handed to me, a divine revelation, that which declares there is but one God. Tonight, I know the name of God has always been and always will be. It is the name Jesus. I'm glad someone influenced my life to want to go to a prayer room. I've got a list of scriptures that would fill up a typewritten page, say that men in the Bible wept. Every man of God has ever been used was a weeping man. Evangelism is making friends for God. If I'm wrong, you won't hurt my feelings by telling me I'm wrong. While the tares are growing, let's do something about the wheat. Pursue peace. It's worth running after. Harness me up to whatever I can do, and I'll do my best to pull the load. I'm so slow to get started and slow to stop. Shortcuts can be dangerous sometimes. You can never be who I am, and I could never be what you'll become. So, yeah, I would really recommend this book. Again, you can get it off Amazon. Last I checked, My Life with Verbal Being, the man, the minister by Nila Hodges. Great to learn from those who blazed the trail before us. God bless. Check out our other videos. Join us daily. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.